weight saving steps and weight redistribution locations, ideal achievable weight balance. I'll start at the back and work forward. Ideal is kind of like a relevant term. Sometimes it's the best you can get. But a Mustang is always light on the right rear corner, so that's why we always move the battery back to the right rear corner and try to get it low to move some weight back there. It's still going to be light in the right rear corner, but it's really difficult to get a really good balance. But for the most part, for track days, going and like scaling the car and doing all that, unless you're a really super advanced driver, I don't know that there's a lot of value in that. I mean, I don't do it. We get the car set up at the beginning of the season, and I just drive it. But as far as weight savings, I mean, that's a real good point. I mean, anytime you can save weight, it's going to be a good thing. Whether it's rotating, whether it's sprung mass, unsprung mass, or rotating mass, all of it has an impact. I mean, one of the quickest, easiest ways to reduce weight is going to light wheels. Either like the Forge line, we've got the Apex wheels. It shaves a lot of weight off. Lighter wheels and performance tires. And that's the kind of thing you can actually feel in the steering wheel. As soon as you put light wheels on, you can feel it right away. So by doing that, you've reduced unsprung mass, the mass is moving up and down, plus rotating mass is going round and round. Aluminum drive shafts, that's another good way to save some weight. Carbon hoods. I always look for weight savings at the front of the car, and the hood is high. That's the last place you need weight. So I'll take, go to a lighter hood. And just depends on how aggressive you want to be. Shaving the first little bit of weight off a car is pretty easy. But after that, I mean, every pound comes at a cost. I mean, you can really get these cars light, but you're going to spend a lot of time. You or somebody else is going to spend a lot of time, stripping out anything that is totally unnecessary. Even extra, if you've got the car caged, you can pull some of the inner panels out. But it's just, there's no ideal weight. It's, it's whatever you get, whatever you get. Move the battery to the back. I mean, you can play with moving weight around if you're on a scale. But like I say, for general track day, I don't think it's worth the effort. I think I told the story before when I first started working for the Speedworks people. They had 3 Mustangs in the Mustang Challenge in 2009. And they were like from IndyCar racing. They were basically Indy Lights team. So their protocol and their procedures, every time the car came off the track, it went up on the scales. And it took me a while to convince them that you really don't need to do that. I mean, this is not a formula car. We're not dealing with minimal amounts of weight and getting the car super balanced. These are big, heavy cars that suspensions move all over the place. So I mean, after one event, we tried it not doing scaling the car, and everything worked the same. So I just eliminated that procedure. We was scaling before we leave the shop, and that's it. So there are some thoughts.